Good morning and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to today's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
A couple on offer here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
7 runs added there. India are none for 7. Stark, the left arm, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the over. India are none for 11.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Wait.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Marsh did very nicely out there on the boundary.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Hazelwood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. It's dark from the Paddington end. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep. Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Right there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are none for 32.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Huge edge. Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicked it.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Australia kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Zampa into the attack now, in the Randwick end.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
End of the over. India are none for 49. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Perfectly timed.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Six runs added there. India are none for 55.
Catch it.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Oh my, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 6 off it. India are none for 61. Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
10 runs added in that over. India are none for 71. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that is a great catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Marsh is usually very good at not bowling no balls, Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 94. Zampa in the Randwick end.
Yep.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Keeper. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A brilliant throw in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
drives and misses everything.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
That's the over. India are 2 for 109. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Thick edge.
That's a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Good return there, back from the deep.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Starr, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
perfectly timed.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 9 off it. India are 2 for 133. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah. Bowler.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Stoinis coming into the attack from the Paddington end. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 2 for 153.
Get on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Hitting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
3 added in that over. India are 4 for 156. Cummins has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.